Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we discuss the next and further part of the chapter that is a transition and inner transition element, chapter number 8. In the previous video, we learned the position of transition elements in the modern periodic table. After the position, we learn the electronic configuration of the transition elements, particularly 3D series elements, which is placed in the fourth number period. So now today we discuss the next and most important part, that is the electronic configuration of chromium and copper. As we know that chromium and copper both are the elements of 3D series, and both are the transition elements. Electronic configuration of copper and chromium is the exceptional electronic configuration. So we have to study the electronic configuration of chromium and copper. Now see the electronic configuration of chromium and copper. When we study, we already in the previous videos we study the table number 8.2, which indicates the electronic configuration of. This is the table number 8.2, which shows the electronic configuration of 3D series elements of the D block element. We know that all the transition elements are placed in the D block of the modern periodic table from group number 3 to 12 and periods number from 4 to 7. So these are the elements of 3D series, that is scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. These are the symbols. Then atomic number is shown here, atomic number from 21 to 30. Then two types of electronic configuration is shown here or given here, the expected electronic configuration and observed electronic configuration. So there is a difference between the expected and observed electronic configuration. All the element except two element, that is chromium and copper, all the element except chromium and copper show same expected and observed electronic configuration, but in case of the chromium and copper, both elements show different expected and observed electronic configuration. And the reason, there is a reason responsible for this, and the reason is extra stability. Now we study what is the reason. See the electronic configuration. We observe that when we study the electronic configuration, we noted that the expected and observed electronic configuration of chromium and copper is different. The expected chromium, symbol for chromium is Cr, having atomic number 24. Its expected electronic configuration is Ar in square bracket 3d4 4s2, but the observed electronic configuration is Ar in square bracket 3d5 4s1. So there is a difference between the expected and observed electronic configuration. And next element is the copper. Copper is the symbol for copper is Cu, having atomic number 29. There is also difference between the electronic configuration of copper and expected electronic configuration and observed electronic configuration. Expected electronic configuration of copper is 3d9 4s2 and observed electronic configuration is 3d10 4s1, and the reason is extra stability. So chromium and copper show exceptional electronic configuration. So now electronic, see heading 8.3.1 from the chapter transition and inner transition element, electronic configuration of chromium and copper. Table 8.2, as now we study the table 8.2 indicates that the expected electronic configuration of chromium differ from the observed configuration. We now study already study the electronic configuration of expected and observed electronic configuration of chromium and copper. This can be explained on the basis of the difference between the electronic configuration can be explained on the basis of the concept of additional stability. I already said the concept of additional stability associated with the completely filled and half filled subshells. When the orbitals are completely filled or half filled, they show extra stability. So due to this reason, the chromium and copper show exceptional electronic configuration because their octet tend to acquire the completely or half filled subshells. So when any subshells are completely filled or half filled, they show extra stability. Now this is the important point to be remember. Any subshell having a half filled or completely filled electronic configuration has extra stability. Means half filled means like s, p, d and f. The capacity of s orbital is 2 electrons, s, then p having 6 electrons, then d having 10 electrons and f having 14 electrons. Means they are completely filled. And in case of the half filled, s contain S subshell contain 1 electron, P contain 3 electrons, D subshell contain 5 electrons and F subshell contain 7 electrons. So this we can say that the half filled. So when the subshells are half filled or completely filled, they show the extra stability. Now next point, the general electronic configuration of the element of the 3D series is, we already studied the general electronic configuration of the elements of 3D series is 3D 1 to 10, 1 to 10 are the electrons, 4s2, with the exceptions of chromium and copper. Among the 3D series, from scandium to zinc, only chromium and copper show exceptional behavior due to extra stability. The 3D and 4s orbitals are close in energy. When we study the Aufbau's principle or diagram, the orbitals are arranged in increasing order of the energy, and the 3D and 4s orbitals are close in energy, and in order to gain the extra stability, the last electron instead of occupying the 4s orbital occupies the 3D orbital due to interelectronic repulsion. Due to interelectronic repulsion, what happen? One 4s electron transfer into 3D orbital that assign the chromium having electronic configuration, observed electronic configuration 3d5 4s1 and copper 3d10 4s1 configuration. Means what happen? The one 4s electron from the 4s orbital gets transferred to the 3D orbital and becomes 3d5 4s1 due to interelectronic repulsion forces in order to acquire the extra stability. Similar happen with the copper. This is the table showing electronic configurations of all the 3D series elements. Now again, point to be remember from the textbook, electronic configuration of copper is AR. In square bracket, AR represents the electronic configuration of argon having atomic number 18, 3d5 4s1, and electronic configuration of copper is 3d10 4s1. This is the observed electronic configuration. So today we study the electronic configuration of chromium and copper, the exceptional electronic configuration of chromium and copper. We can also say the anomalous behavior of chromium and copper, and why they show such type of exceptional electronic configuration, because of the extra stability, because the orbitals or subshells having half filled or completely filled electrons have extra stability.